So we are going to Savaya here in Bali, and this is in the area of Uluwatu, where you have lots of famous clubs, and they normally charge quite amount of entrance fee. Like this club charges 500,000 rupee, because they have a very famous DJ from Amsterdam who came all over just to be here in Bali, called Savaya. Yes, normally it is cheaper if they don't get well-known DJs, but fortunately, because it's a Saturday evening, they were able to hire him and be the DJ on a Saturday night. And look how cozy the place is. You get to see a lot of lounge beds where you can just chill while listening to the very cool music. And that's the ambience. They have some sort of something like a water tank, but it looks very nice. And this place is on a cliff, which is overlooking the ocean. And that's why the best time to come to Savaya is right before the sunset. And if I'm not mistaken, if you enter before 6 o'clock, you may be able to enter for free. You just have to pay the drinks. And the drinks here are quite expensive. Like my son ordered a gin tonic for 190,000 rupee. So not cheap, because normally cocktail drink will cost you half of that price. Just look at the lights, and we cannot really put the music because Facebook might ban us. And one of the highlight is you get to order your drinks while looking at the ocean, but unfortunately at night we can't see anything. So if you're here in Bali, you don't really have to go to this famous island called Ibiza in Spain, because Ibiza has got good music, but now Bali has I think is much better than them, and there are so many choices. There's probably about over 20 here in Bali itself. And if you're in the Kuta area, you can also go to Canggu or Seminyak and to enjoy places like the Potato Head, the Fins, and lots of places there where you can just chill out looking at the sunset. That's the advantage of being in Bali. You have everything from the beach to the golf course to the music to fine dining to the best the husband was not able to come because they had to take care of a small kid. That's Evan, only 5 years old. And actually, that's my son Cole, who's already ordering his gin tonic. And he was quite lucky to be able to enter, because the minimum age here is 21 years old, and he's only 20. And behind is my wife Berna. Look at that, the lights, and everybody is just so happy, having a grand time here. By the way, if you look at the map of Bali, this is on the southernmost part of the island, and there's so many choices. There's also the Melasti where you have the rocks, and you have so much choices. That's why there's now an international airport in Bali, just like Phuket. But I would like to believe that Bali is much better than Phuket. Aside from the international airport, they have so many bars like this. I don't remember if Phuket has at least about three of them, or maybe maximum three. Yes, especially if you're young at heart, or if you have kids who are teenagers, they will be spending the whole day here. Normally, they have swimming pool. So once you get tired of dancing and listening to the music, you can just dip into the pool and relax. That's why a lot of tourists stay here almost the whole day. So that's one of the swimming pools around it, and it's also surrounded by a bar, but there's no crowd there right now. That's the view I was talking about. But however, there's nothing to see now because it's already nighttime. And the best part of Uluwatu is that this place is on top of a mountain, and not just a regular mountain. It's mostly cliffs. That's why the famous resorts here, like the Karma Kandara, the areas like these famous hotels like Kempinski, Sofitel, the Hilton, they all have a very nice view of the surroundings because they're on top of a cliff. But my favorite resort here is called Bulgari. Yes. If you go to Bulgari, all of the villas are actually pool villas. And every pool villa is actually on a cliff. All of them are actually on the cliff overlooking the ocean. But can you afford $800 to $1,000 a night? That's how expensive it is. And Bulgari is just about, I would say, 5 to 10 minutes away from this beautiful area where you can enjoy the music. Okay, let's try to put some music right now. Hopefully, Facebook doesn't get so mad at us. We'll try to let you listen some of the music. But before we do that, maybe it's time to go to the dance floor. So Cole, Berna, and Claudine can actually dance near the DJ. Yes, the DJ is from Amsterdam and so famous that you had to come all the way and get invited here in Bali. So we're still going around to get to the area, to get closer to the DJ. While we're doing that, we're passing through the crowd where they're enjoying their own sunbeds during the daytime. But at nighttime, they just simply relax and just hang around also with their friends. But it's not really cheap to have a drinking session here. You will be spending an arm and a leg to be able to do that. So just like what I said, a regular drink here can cost you about 200 rupee. That's 200,000 rupee. Yes, because this Savaya is just so famous, just like all the other. According to Cole, my son, he said this is the #1 club now in the world. So that's the reason why he invited us to come here to enjoy the music. Okay, so let's have fun and listen to some of the music here in Zavalla. Again, this is located on the southern part, or almost on the tip of Bali. If you look at the map, it's actually right on the cliff, and the cliffs here are very, very high. That's why the view is just fantastic. Okay, now let's listen to some music.